Hi guys, it's just one of those days where I was fidgety. I had a couple of hours before the sun went down and just decided to go for a walk on one of my local trails, one of my favorites, and get myself some fresh air, a little bit of sunlight. You know, sometimes that just clears your head and gives you a little bit more energy. So here I am. I don't know what's going on here. There's a whole swarm of birds fluttering around in the woods. Just little birds, nothing major. But they sure do seem to be excited about something. They're everywhere. Huh, I wonder where that goes. So I went down this side trail and I started to recognize it, and I have been on it once before. It's a shortcut through the woods to the other side of the trail, but now I see everything is marked with purple over top of the old orange blazes, and that doesn't make any sense to me because right here it reconnects with the trail, and I can't imagine someone would have just purchased the middle of that. This is a whole nature preserve, this whole area, so I'm not sure how anyone would purchase a private property in the middle of it, but apparently, and it's only a short stint. Oops, fern in my foot, my sneaker. But anyway, it got me back out to the trail on the other side. That is a nice little shortcut through this trail. You know, you get down to the river quicker, and you can hear, you know, the water and the stream, which is Wildcat Run out here. I like it out here. Sometimes, I don't know, you just take trails because they're there. It's also kind of neat when you find side trails off of side trails. I'm pretty sure this one that I'm looking at now does backtrack and go up to Buzzard's Roost, but it's almost 4 o'clock and I have someone coming over today, so I'm not going to take it, but I at least know where it is. Okay, I've been zigzagging all over this preserve, and I found a way to get up to Buzzard's Roost from all these little side trails zigzagging across the mountain. But I see that my battery power is getting lower and lower, and because I wanted to get out the door quick today, I just threw on a teeny little backpack and forgot my power pack. So I'm just going to head back the way I came before my GPS goes out. And because of stuff like this. Another little side trail. I see that it only goes out to the water. I want to go out and see the water. Such a pretty little area. So I took another little side trail. It was pretty well marked as a trail. No signage, but you could tell it's a trail. And I had hoped that it was going up to Buzzard's Roost, but it looks like this trail just leads you back to the other side of this trail loop where I started out. Nevertheless, it's good to know where you can and can't walk in a local park. That way, you know, you won't have to do so much navigating and feeling like you're lost, even if you don't have your AllTrails app on or it goes out because you didn't download the map. And you never know what you're going to see on some of these little side trails. So far, nothing real interesting today. Just a lot of beautiful greenery, fresh air, birds, butterflies, and that kind of stuff. So I just turned around, like I said, and going back to my car. It was such an easy walk today. I'm just a little over 2 miles, even with all the zigzagging and going off on little side trails. And I'm back on the path that I don't even need my nav. You know, I've been on it, my gosh, at least 50 times or more, so I know where I'm at. And I guess I just wanted to say today that, you know, not every time you go out is going to be super exciting, and you're not going to see something amazing, you know, like a pack of deers or raccoons or something crazy, you know, but listen, you can hear the birds, you get to see all the beautiful scenery, you're in the woods. There's nothing better than that, you know, and you got out and got your body moving and circulating. So boring is subjective. We all wish that every time we would go somewhere it would be something exciting and crazy and worthy of telling a story to our kids or our friends, but it doesn't always happen that way, and that's okay. It's enough just to be out in the wild, in nature, and enjoying your alone time and just centering yourself, becoming at peace with the day, and getting your energy levels back up, being healthy. One thing I love the most, besides water features, is the ferns. They're so gorgeous. They just look like something I'd want to lay my head down in if there wasn't too many ticks and the potential for other critters, but they're still very beautiful. So I'm back to that section where the birds were all squawking, and they're still having a party here. No idea what is going on, but something's happening. So that was a really nice walk for me today. I got to get out of the house. It was one of those days where I didn't have a whole lot on my schedule. Just had a person coming over to visit me later before work. So, you know, I have these days kind of off and on, and you know, it's sometimes really hard to talk myself into getting out there because I think I'm only going to be able to be out for an hour, then I have to drive there, and I have to get all my stuff ready, or remember what to bring. Like today I forgot my power pack, so I had to turn around. But it's always worth it to get out and get some fresh air, get your blood circulating, you know, immerse yourself in nature. It makes everything about your day much better. So I'm really glad I got out there, even though nothing exciting happened, and I'm on my way home, and the rest of the evening I'll just be, you know, visiting with a friend and, you know, getting ready for work. But at least I got this done and out of the way. So I hope you guys can, you know, remember whenever you're having a day like that and you're, you know, not sure what you should do, or you think about getting out for a walk, but you just don't feel like it. You know, my thing was, what else am I going to be doing? I would have been just puttering around the house doing stuff that really didn't need done, or worse, you know, sitting down and binge watching something on streaming or something. So I'm glad I didn't do that, and I never regret getting out there and going for a walk. I got 3.38 miles. I'll put up the map after this, and I hope you guys have a nice week. Namaste.